Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'll be coloring a memory drawing using watercolors. Watch till the end to see the complete process and learn useful tips along the way. Let's get started. First, apply a very thin wash of cerulean blue to the sky and all the distant objects. This keeps the background soft and in harmony with the overall color scheme. A lighter background ensures that the foreground stands out with more contrast, making the composition visually appealing and attractive. After applying the initial wash to the sky and the distant objects, start adding a mix of ultramarine and Penn's Grey to these elements, including the people in the background. This will create a soft outline, ensuring they don't grab too much attention. Keeping the background subtle helps maintain depth in the composition. Once this is done, gradually move towards the foreground. Now for the foreground, use brighter colors with more saturation and contrast. This will make the elements stand out, creating depth and drawing attention to the main subject. Deepen the shadows immediately to define the sense of space and separation between the elements. This will help in recognizing the form and structure more effectively. One common mistake students make while coloring a memory drawing is focusing too much on watercolor techniques, its flow, wash, and blending, while forgetting the core purpose of memory drawing. But it's actually quite simple. The most important rule is to convey depth and clarity. Your subject should be instantly recognizable with its action and movement, clearly visible to the viewer or judge. The key to achieving this is contrast. If your foreground is dark, keep the background light and vice versa. This balance ensures that your composition is easy to read. Many students get carried away with stylish choices, applying landscape techniques like extensive washes, but remember, memory drawing isn't just about technique, it's about storytelling and making sure the subject stands out in a natural and effective way. For the hairs, use dark colors like ultramarine blue, Payne's grey, burnt sienna. Leave the highlights in ultramarine blue to add depth and shine. Now start adding details to the faces and dresses. For the figures in the foreground, use darker colors to make them stand out. For the background figures, use mid-tones and lighter tints to create depth and make it easier to distinguish between the closer and farther figures. Now avoid overcrowding the scene with too many details. Focus on the main elements that define the subject and let the rest be subtle hints of the environment. Watercolor works well in layers. Let each layer dry before applying the next one. This will prevent colors from mixing into each other and allow for more control. Once you're satisfied with the colors and details, go back and add small touches like highlights and final shadows. Use a lighter color like ultramarine or for highlights on the hair or clothing, and deepen the shadows to add more definition. Remember, don't add too many details in the background. It can easily get messy. Keep it simple and ensure your subject remains clear. This is a straightforward approach to memory drawing, and it's not as complicated as it seems. Just practice and you'll nail it. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the bell icon for notifications, like, share and subscribe to stay updated with more. Bye for now.